Namaste friends. All of us want to wear good clothes, some comfortable and some not. Have you ever thought about what makes them comfortable? Could it be the fabric used? How do we know which fabric makes a garment more comfortable? Come, let us find out. In this module, we will learn about fiber to garment. We will also learn about the features of commonly used fabrics and also understand what is fiber in fabric, the types of fabric, the features of fabric, and the manufacturing process of fiber to garment. Now let's start from the basics. What is a fiber? A fiber is a small particle used as a raw material which is extracted naturally or made artificially. It is then spun into a yarn which is then woven into a fabric. In short, a fiber is a raw substance which is used for making a yarn. Now let us learn how fiber is extracted. Fiber can be extracted under multiple ways. Hence, they are classified into two types. One, natural fibers, and the other is man-made. Natural fibers are further classified and extracted from plants and animals. For plants, for example, cotton plant for cotton and flax plant for linen. For animals, for example, sheep for wool and silkworm for silk. Man-made fibers are of two types, the synthetic and artificial fibers. These are artificially made to enhance and match the feel of natural fiber and making them more affordable. Let us know more about these fibers one by one in detail. Cotton. Cotton is extracted naturally from cotton plant. Since cotton is durable, absorbent, soft to touch, and comfortable when worn, it is used to make shirts, t-shirts, and trousers. The next most commonly used fiber is linen. Linen is extracted naturally from flax plant, and it is used to manufacture of summer clothes. Since linen is comfortable, it has good strength, and it is twice as strong as cotton, which is making them lightweight. Hence, it is used in the manufacture of linen shirts, bottoms, and dresses. The next natural fiber is considered to be one of the most expensive fiber, silk. Silk is produced from a cocoon covering by the silkworm. Since silk is lightweight, keeps warm in winter, gives shine to fabric, and it is smooth to touch, it is used in the production of sherwanis, silk shirts, saris, blouse, kameez, suits, and pajamas. This next natural fiber is mostly used in the manufacture of winter clothes. Wool. Wool is extracted naturally from sheep fur. Since wool keeps us warm in winter, it gives a matte finish look to the fabric, it drapes well and naturally elastic in nature, hence it is used to manufacture sweaters, scarves, and trousers. Now let us learn some of the features of man-made fibers. Rayon. Rayon can imitate the feel and texture of silk, wool, cotton, and linen. And it is made from cellulose extracted from wood pulp produced from trees. Since rayon is comfortable to wear, feels soft to touch, and it can blend well with natural fiber, it is used in the manufacturing of dresses, scarves, and blazers. One of the commonly used man-made fiber is polyester. Polyester is a synthetic fiber produced from polymer, polyethylene terephthalate. Since polyester is cheaper and easily available, It blends well with other fiber and it is stable and strong. Hence, it is used in the manufacture of apparel and home furnishings such as curtains, sportswear, and tops. The next fiber is acrylic. Acrylic is a man-made fiber which looks like wool and it is synthetic in nature. Since acrylic is water repellent, gives shine to the fabric, and it is durable by making it long lasting, it is generally used in making jackets, prints on apparel, caps, etc. The next man-made fiber is nylon. Since nylon is a synthetic fiber, it is water resistant, durable, it has good strength and long lasting. Hence, it is used in the manufacturing of raincoats, swimwear, bags, etc. As we have studied about fiber, now let us know how and what is yarn made of. Yarn is a two or more fine thread extracted from fiber using a technique called spinning. And spinning is a technique of twisting and turning two or more threads. These threads or yarns are then used to make a fabric or cloth. There are two techniques that are used to make the fabric, namely weaving and knitting. Let's understand them one at a time. A fabric is made by interlacing or interlooping two or more distinct sets of threads or yarns. Interlacing is a weave where two yarns cross each other by making a warp or weft. Warp, set of lengthwise yarns running during weaving. Weft, set of yarns used to insert over and under warp during weaving. An example of fabric weave made into garments are shirts, jackets, bedsheets, etc. The other technique used to make the fabric is known as knitting. Fabric knitting is interlooping of yarns. One continuous thread or a combination of threads are looped to make the fabric, which provides natural stretchability to the fabric. You must have noticed your grandmothers knitting sweaters during winters. An example of fabric knitting made into garments are t-shirts, sweaters, pullovers, socks, and vests. Now that we know how a fabric is made, let's see the process of making a garment. There are a total of 10 stages in making a garment. Let's go through each stage one by one. Stage 1. Fiber. As we all know, at this stage, we collect the raw materials either naturally or artificially and clean them to remove the dust particles. Stage 2. Yarn making or spinning. It is a process of spinning two or more fibers in a twisted manner, making it into a rope-like structure and collecting them on a cone. Stage 3. Yarn dyeing. It is a primary process of treating the yarn with basic colors which ensures the sustainability of the color for a longer period. Stage 4. Weaving or knitting. At this stage, interlacing or interlooping of two or more set of threads or yarn takes place to make a fabric. Stage 5. Fabric dyeing. At this stage, a permanent process of treating the fabric with the choice of desired color, printing patterns, design takes place. Stage 6. Fabric testing. The dyed fabric undergoes a thorough quality check for wear and tear, color fading, or the strength of the fabric. Moving on to stage 7, cutting. At this stage, the required length of the fabric is taken for cutting process. Stage 8, sewing. The pieces of fabric cut into desired shapes and sizes are then stitched together to make a garment. It can be a shirt, a skirt, a t-shirt, or a trouser. There are also some finishing techniques which is carried out, such as embroidery work, fixing buttons, designing pockets, or attaching zippers. Stage 9. Garment inspection. Here, garment is thoroughly checked for any stitching defects or for loose threads. Stage 10. Quality assurance. This is the final stage where the garment is checked for any deviation of the measurements or for designs of our shapes. Once completed, the garment now is ready to be packed and shipped to the store for sale. Now let's do a quick recap of this module. A fiber is a small particle used as a raw material which is extracted naturally or made artificially. A fabric is a piece of cloth made out of fiber by undergoing a process of weaving or knitting. Yarn is a two or more fine thread or filament of fiber. A fabric is made by interlacing two or more distinct sets of threads or yarns called warp and weft. Knitting is interlooping of warp and weft yarns. Thank you.